Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We doing your segment. I'm gonna do Cheryl's segment.
Okay, do my segment.
Okay, but wait, let's play the intro first.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together.
Well, good morning. So y'all, I was watching stuff last night while I was sleeping, and I came across Zoe on TikTok. She is amazing. She's amazing. And then I heard Mel say something about shopping all the way in Florida. And so I had to get out my phone on Amazon, y'all, because I had to buy more shoes for Booze 4.0. I mean, you know it, right? I had to buy more shoes for Booze 4.0. So I got 4 pair. And don't worry. I'm taking 1 pair out. So I'm making room for it. And then Jeremy came over and he's like, "What are y'all doing over there?" And I was like, "I'm buying shoes." And he's like, "What if I buy a smoker?" And I'm like, "Then I couldn't buy my shoes." So I'm buying my shoes. And then Jeremy was like, "Fine. Just get me one of them wild shirts that says, I like shots."
How did they not?
Not your segment. Not your segment. You gave your segment away to Ryan this morning. He did a phenomenal job.
He did
phenomenal, but not long enough, man. Hey,
I know, not long enough, right?
It really was.
Very good job. Very good job, sir.
How did you know? Because I found some shirts for you, Ricky, and Jeremy that talked about shots.
Yep.
At my age, these are the only glasses.
These are the only shots
I need.
Right.
Oh my God. And I was going to give you guys, how did he know that?
I don't know.
Is he
he's
looking
like,
at my
because I'm just that good. No,
the AI. The AI informs everyone.
But I didn't use the AI.
The AI, you know how it gives you ads based on your interests. That's what the algorithm does. It figures out who you are and what you buy the most. We're going to feed you those ads based off of your interest and what you search the internet for. Well, Ryan has been using a lot of AI, so maybe his AI, because he's connected on the morning show, might tell him your shopping habits and what maybe you might like. I don't know.
But it was a surprise.
That's funny if that's truly what you got, because I just pulled that just out of thin air.
I know, right? We did. She found that shirt.
Ryan is good.
Oh, this is y'all. No, she did. She found that yesterday.
I did. I found it yesterday.
Was it Temu or Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah, it was Amazon.
Oh my
so
goodness.
yeah. That's how plugged in you are.
Man.
You know Cheryl well.
For real, because
that's hilarious.
I said, this is the shirts I showed you. Mm-hmm. I said, this is the shirts I'm getting y'all for
Awesome.
Yep.
So, I see your background is October 31st, 2026, Norwegian NCL Viva.
Yes, it is.
That is going to be an amazing time. Guess what happened to me yesterday?
A little birdie flew into my phone and left a message.
Yeah, I want everybody to hear this.
Let's talk about
it. So guess what happened to me? So I'm at lunchtime yesterday, and my wonderful travel agent let me know, like, hey, on your October 31st sailing on the Viva, they have a deal right now, whereas you get two more specialty dining and you get moved up to an interior room. I had a studio room. I was looking forward to hanging out in the studio lounge on the
Yeah.
Viva and whatnot. But yeah, so you like we can upgrade you to the interior room and get two more specialty dining, all for wait for it, $7.
I'm telling you.
I'm do I still get everything else? You still get everything else? Lock it in.
Let's get it.
Win.
I'm like, that's a win right there.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
win-win.
I went and I looked, and it was gone. So that other one, you said there were two available, and you snagged one before I got on there because I was looking for Uncle Dave. I didn't see it.
Yep.
It was gone.
Oh, he would have
Yeah.
loved that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Speaking of Uncle Dave, we were on with them last
Last
night.
night. No, not we, you.
We had, well, yeah, I was. We had
It was a
fun
man time. And Cruising Chris Sam got a haircut.
on the ship.
Yeah, he got a haircut.
On the ship.
On
On
the
the
ship,
ship.
and beard trim too, man.
Yeah, and a beard.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that just once to see how it is, but then I feel like I'm betraying Justina, who's cut my hair for like the last 20 years.
Well, he came out looking like he spent about $1 million.
Probably did.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't know who he was until they said his name. That's how
Uh-huh.
I didn't know him.
Yep.
But then I have gotten my eyebrows done on the cruise.
Okay.
Way back when, because Carnival used to give you here, use this for your birthday. This $50 gift card for your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I got it done, because otherwise I wouldn't have got it done, So
Yeah.
But anyway, I watched a lot of stuff yesterday. A lot of people's stuff. I did. I watched a lot of stuff. And I like to watch Squirrel's World before she does her sleep watch hour thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Texas.
Yeah. She always has something positive to say before she goes to bed. She'll say peace, talk about peace and this other stuff. So that was interesting. That was very interesting, to watch her sleep. And then I go over and I watch Dougie Doug, and Dougie Doug
Mm-hmm.
show you his front porch.
The rapper?
No, this guy,
The creator,
he's
Dougie Doug.
He's
Ah.
like in Canada or somewhere, and he shows you he's got a ring, and he shows you his front porch and the people passing by.
Mm-hmm.
And because I'm nosy, I like to watch that because I watch
You
my.
nosy? No way. Not you, Cheryl.
Yeah, I admit, because I watch. I'm tell you, I watch out my ring too. Especially when I'm
Trust me. We've established that. Even Ziggy established that.
yes,
Come on now.
yeah.
It's like,
Everything's connected.
this is not worldwide knowledge because you told Ziggy.
I do. I watch out
Yep.
my ring, and I be looking at my neighbors and see what they doing and stuff. Because I can have just view.
She'll be out there be stalking, be like,
I do. And then
I wonder what kind of packages my neighbors are getting. I
They
wonder
don't-
what's inside their packages. I wonder if they bought shoes.
you don't know, but they don't get any. My neighbors across the street don't get any. I get some. The lady that have the lights for every holiday, they get some,
Mm-hmm.
and the lady that's up here on our side, she gets.
Hey, Cheryl, do you have a clipboard so every time someone gets something delivered, you put it you put down the times?
Yeah, because if my package doesn't come and it says it's been delivered, I know who got a package, and therefore I can go and knock on their door. Okay, you know how this is a true story. True story.
Did you get my package?
Ryan, are you hearing this, Ryan?
Remember when I asked Jeremy to go out there and cut the grass with the scissors?
She threw away the scissors. Oh, speaking of throwing people under the bus, this is hot topic right here, and it should be on the next Off the Wire.
HOA.
HOA. She threw away the scissors, y'all. Chunked them in the trash.
How dare you?
There's no proof. There are no memoirs, and I'm like, baby, that was the grass cutting scissors. And what if the battery goes out in the electric mower? What am I going to cut the grass with?
Stop.
Hey, Jeremy. First canceling the Amazon package. Now this.
Yes. I have an electric mower. These things could happen. What if the power goes out? I'm not able to charge my mower. Then I got the manual method. I would be able to cut them with the scissors.
Well, back to my story. True story. I had him go across the street and
with this package thing.
And he asked,
some showed up at our house that was the wrong address. One character off.
And so I had him go across the street and ask our neighbors, "Are you missing a package?" And
I did.
He went.
Terrible. Because we care about our neighbors getting their stuff. You know, we don't want to be harboring somebody's headboard, because it showed what was in the package. It was like a headboard that you hang on the wall for a king size bed. In other words, it was like 2 or 4 panels that just hang on the wall. Okay, it wasn't much, but it was important. Okay, it was important because they ordered it. It's as simple as that, you know. So we went around and being good neighbors.
Go around,
and you know, Ash. Her part was she got on the Ring Neighbors thing. This is what she's talking about. The Ring.com Neighbors thing, and said, "Is anybody missing a package?" You know, she did. She reached out to the neighborhood via computer. Yeah. So. And to conclude that story, the owner of said package showed up at our door thinking it was the same thing, that they left one character wrong. And I said, "Yeah, I got it. Hold on, let me get it."
Wrong. Yeah.
So it was a wrong address delivery, but yeah, that's why you should pay attention to your neighbors, because they might have your package.
Yeah, because the neighbors across, they never get any packages.
Yep.
They don't order anything.
Or they might have a crawfish boil that you can get invited to. That's the way we do it in South Louisiana.
I'm just saying.
If somebody's in the neighborhood and we smell it, guess what? You might a newspaper delivery at your front door with a hungry family to follow. For real. That's just how we do it. If somebody's cooking, everybody's eating. That's the policy in Louisiana. I love it. Anyway, we're going to have to do this chat differently, gentlemen. As you could probably tell, the chat is all jacked up. I can see 2 chats right now, and they're both from the Parker twins. One says "Fam Banana Morning," and the other one says "Morning Banana Fam."
Yeah, and I see nothing in the chat at all. So there's definitely something wrong with Restream's chat function.
The chat is messed up. So I'm going to read it from YouTube, one channel at a time. Okay, it's not coming in the order in which it's showing. I got multiple tabs open over
Ricky,
here. Believe me, I got anything?
This. Well, I can tell you, Mickey's came in on my side and said hi. Wakeview Travel said hi, and Wakeview Travel said, "Looks like an Amazon package will be coming with some grass cutting scissors."
Thank you. Thank you. I need my grass cutting scissors. I'm just saying, what if the battery dies on my mower? What am I going to do?
You didn't really want to do it, but you did it.
I did it for you, babe. Yeah. And guess what else? Hey, guess what else? I grabbed my wire brush because I got sick of doing that. Oh, good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Up top is Ricky and Ryan. Good morning and welcome in. # Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for coming in. We appreciate you coming in a big way. Leave us a # Team Replay if you are here for that reason.
I have something to say. I have on green, and nobody has said anything about me wearing green. And see, I think that these 3 people here.
We can make that happen.
No, stop it.
Hold on. We just got to put you live on air, see? And then boom, you disappear.
No. See, I still see myself.
Oh, okay. Let's go to the local then.
All of those things that Ricky and Ryan said about wearing green.
Yep, there it is.
True.
I wasn't gonna say anything because you was already on a tangent talking about
Wait, what about this
stalking
one?
people and everything.
Yeah,
See,
see,
look,
you're
nothing.
transparent.
No, you can't see nothing in me. I still see green, and this is it. You
It's
can wear green.
you can't wear this light green. That's what it is. That
It's no,
hue.
no. It's no,
That hue of
no.
green.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
Sorry,
Okay. Well, hang on a second.
you can't use your phone.
No. Well, I can use these tabs right here.
Oh,
Yeah, I can read the chat. It's
because
just
I mean, not being technical, I would say I would use the phone
whoa.
and read.
Okay. Well. Okay. Let me see. Whose channel is this? Okay. This is Cruising is Fun Anytime. I need to go back up to the top and read the chat. Okay, but for those of you that have joined us on the live stream, good morning and welcome in. Whatever floats your boat. Hello.
Good morning,
Good
Angie.
morning and welcome in.
Welcome.
The men are having problems with the chat. It's not coming through like
Yeah.
I think it normally
Yeah,
does.
AWS
it's
maybe.
weird. Like mine's completely dead, and every now and then I get a red. Oops, something's wrong. Reload the page, so I see
Right.
0 on mine.
Controversial Cruising has made it in. Hello. Good morning. And
Good
welcome
morning,
in.
Scott. How are you?
Yeah, party time. Let me turn y'all up because this seems kind of low here this morning. Mike, check a 1, 2. Ryan, say something.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. I see Jeremy.
Okay. Travel with Guilty Man has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Man. And I hear Mickey's Adventures is going to be with you on your show.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in with 4 fresh cups of Joe and 4 juice boxes.
Allied reinforcements have arrived from the north.
Ooh,
And really, this is what I'm drinking, orange juice.
orange juice. Yep. Now here's a controversial hot topic that we can get into this morning. Guys, is Sunny D orange juice or not?
No.
No.
Amen. Thank you.
No, not you, ma'am. Not you, ma'am. Not you.
Wait, there's a third opinion because we need a tiebreaker.
All right.
Is Sunny
Hey,
D
all right. Sunny D, is Sunny D orange juice or not? Jasmine says no.
okay?
Is Sunny D orange juice?
No.
No. Sunny D is not orange juice.
Just like Yoo-Hoo is not chocolate milk.
Amen. Amen. Yes, absolutely. Very good. Thank you for clearing that up. Coker Culture has made it in. Good morning and welcome in.
Good morning, Zach.
Mickey's Adventures, I saw you over on Jeremy and Cheryl. Thank you so much for channel hopping. Everybody do this. What Mickey's Adventures is doing is channel hopping, so that way I can see you in all the chats. The more chatting you do, the more shouting out there will be.
Yeah.
And that is guaranteed. Mike and Rihanna's Adventures has made it in with the weather report up in Canada. It is currently 36 degrees Fahrenheit, going to a high of 46 Fahrenheit and cloudy.
That's good weather.
I know, right? I don't know. We woke up to 68 and we're going all the way up to 80 something a day. It's
Sounds about right.
Yeah, man. Mickey's Adventures says match the number of likes with the number of participants in the chat to show support. Thank you. Here we go. Controversial Cruising has a request for tomorrow for his birthday. Can we please play the old intro? That would require me unmuting my YouTube tab, which I will not do because I have 3 instances of the show going on right now. Unless Ricky or Ryan can present one of the old episodes, pick one, I don't care, and then present it to another screen. We could play it right now. Yes, we can do that.
But it's also someone else's birthday today.
It is. It is Nell's birthday.
Scott's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah. But we're going to give her some balloons and some confetti. Not the winter kind, the regular kind.
Oh, pretty kind.
The pretty confetti.
Happy birthday, Mel.
And Ryan said he's going to make it rain whenever you get home. So, yeah, be ready. Okay. Love the old intro song. I do.
I'm looking for it.
All right. Foodies Vacations has made it in with hashtag GenRaid. Thank you.
Good morning, Vicky.
Good morning.
And let's see. Coca Culture says, "Oh Lord, come on, Ryan, throw in a little chicka chicka boom boom and some cheese shaking while you do Cheryl's segment.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
gosh,
You
yes.
gotta represent that the right way.
I thought he did a wonderful
Oh,
job.
there we go, cheat shake, boom.
Because
There it is.
he knew about the shirt. Did you tell him in the chat?
No, I didn't tell him nothing about the shirts. You might have shared the link.
No.
I don't know, but those are some cool shirts.
That's what I was getting you guys.
Yep.
Of all the ones I click on, it's the one that we start a cold start, and I'm going. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, no. Okay, keep going.
That's a
keep
good
going.
one.
That is a good one. That could be done in impromptu.
Hang on, let me.
All right, that savage vlogger has made it in. Good morning.
Wait, I was so excited about watching your live because I had never seen those monster truck, that thing, the Dirt Devil.
Mm-hmm.
Never in my whole entire life have I seen that. And thank you. It was very interesting.
All right, so here we go. This is for you, Scott.
And we're going to give you the full experience.
You will find out in about a minute and a half after this intro.
Let me guess. It's leftover butter biscuits from Bojangles.
Last night, I almost went to Bojangles.
Dang,
Why you
15 minutes.
I tried to get Alice into it, and she goes, no.
But woman, it's butter biscuits.
Yep.
Good morning, y'all. Ryan? Yo!
You're picking your nose, Jeremy.
Yeah, I saw that.
You're picking your nose, Mike.
Hey. An oldie but a goodie. That is,
Yes, that was
nice.
a lot of good memories.
Hold on. Let me get this one off of here.
That was a lot of good memories. You picked a good one.
I know.
I thought he was going to pick the one
Butter
where
biscuits.
I thought they.
I forgot that was the Bojangles. That was the where you were like,
that was
right
the day after the Bojangles run. Yeah.
Goodness.
That part. And we still ain't
That was a fun one.
Speaking of Bojangles,
Bojangles.
when we went to Dutch Bros Coffee, I noticed there's literally a Bojangles next door to it now.
Oh, wow.
Wow. We don't have one.
We got to go to Tampa.
And get one and get back on the shuttle.
On the ship. I'm thinking of Paradise.
Oh, whatever.
We could ride out on the Paradise again.
Yeah. But we would have to get the captain's quarters.
We'd have to each get a cabin ourselves in order to have enough room.
Oh, for
Trisha
real.
Set Sail has made it in. Good morning.
Hey, Trisha.
More to
see came in on mine too, and so did Lee.
More to see. M and J has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. Dark Theme is in the house.
Hey,
hello.
Dark Theme.
And let's see. We're good. Thanks for asking. Chillaxin Travels was in the show last night with us and the guys. I invited them up in here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this link right here because Chillaxin Travels is at 53 subscribers today. We're gonna see if we can get some more copy. And
I'm
I don't know. Let me see if I can drop a
subscribed.
chat. Hang on. I'm just going to go ahead and drop this link and see if it reactivates it. Nope, it didn't.
So you're going to have to put it in
Okay.
somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Chat.
I'm already subscribed.
All right. Mods, get this link and share it out everywhere. Mods on all channels, share out at Chillax and Travels link, if you don't mind, because we want to get them to grow during this show.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. Let's see. Danny Dizzle's in the house.
Hey, Danny.
Yep. Cruising with Calandra has made
Hey,
it in.
Tony.
Good morning. Welcome in.
At Chillax.
Chillaxin, Chillaxin Travels. Chillaxin Travels. I love the channel name.
But I've been subscribed.
Yeah, we hit them up last night. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see. Oh, people are dropping links. And guess what? Cruising is fun anytime. Gifted 5 memberships today to the channel. And the winners are as follows. Blue Lotus, Team Gravelly, Robert Matthews, MTG VLCC, and Roxanne British. After today, I will be dropping these links in the chat if they do have indeed a YouTube channel to follow. And also, if you're a member over here on Cruising is Fun Anytime or Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures, you no longer have to drop your channel link because Nightbot does it automatically.
And that last person that got the British,
Roxanne British?
Yes. She puts out something every day, I believe.
Nice.
I mean, every day.
Anfield Road Layout in the Loft has made it in. Good morning.
Good morning, Lee.
Welcome in. Anthony on the Moves in the house.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah. Chillaxin last night, Cruising is Fun Anytime got me over 50 subs, but when I woke up, it was 48. Well, hey, this is what YouTube does. They let you have some, and then they take away.
Have anybody ever figured out how
it's
that
up
works?
and down? Well, people unsub and sub. You know, that's the way it is. If you don't create enough content, people will unsub. Oh, here we go. Dark Theme says, Cheryl, maybe your neighbors prefer to shop at brick and mortar, not Amazon.
Oh. But you know what? I look at them all the time. I mean, take something else. Like if we leave the house and I know I'm getting a package that day, I will follow if I see an Amazon. You know, they got those new Amazon trucks, the little hybrid or something. And if they turn off in our neighborhood, I know Ricky's gonna go bananas. I have Jeremy.
Oh, look, you got closer.
I have Jeremy turn around and follow.
If a delivery truck comes into the neighborhood,
follow the delivery truck.
Yes.
Wait.
Cheryl, that might not be your truck with your package on it.
It usually never is, but he turns around and we could be down the road and I'll be looking. I say, "Oh, there's an Amazon truck." You know, because the new truck's coming to our neighborhood. all of this while my car needs to go to AA. Okay, my car is drinking too much gas, y'all. I'm sending my car to Alcoholics Anonymous because my car got a problem. Okay, I didn't want to support my habit and the cars. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, and you, especially right now, you on that premium stuff that's like $5 a gallon. Yeah. So it's like it's crazy.
That part right there.
But I haven't.
Sure. Let's put this in the context real quick.
I can't read, don't I?
And I tell you, we're at war.
I said we
can't go nowhere.
I said I can't breathe.
Seriously,
I can't breathe if you don't turn around. I've got to see where the truck is going.
Yeah, my car's drinking too much. Y'all pray for it. I gotta send it to AA. Hey, over here on Jeremy and Cheryl Cruise Adventures, thank you guys so much, Lucia and Glenn. You get hearts for coming over here on the Jeremy and Cheryl side. That's right. And Mickey's Adventures gets hearts too. Yes, that's our smaller channel. And yeah, cruising is fun anytime.
How have you been, Lucia?
I'm serious. We got our friends here, Lucia and Glenn.
I haven't seen you around.
Let's see where they've been. I'm going to go to the channel now that I got clickable stuff over here.
I haven't seen them.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. The last video. We found the colossal. Oh yeah,
We watched
the colossal burger.
That thing was amazing.
Yeah, and then before they had the spicy wings that destroyed them.
Yeah.
Habanero, mango habanero wing bites with dippable stuff next to it. Oh my god! Yeah, so they've been doing some food reviews and stuff like that. I like the thumbnail designs.
Yeah.
You're sticking with that. So yes, that is awesome gradient used on those thumbnails. I love it. Okay, and then let's go try to see who's on Ricky's side. Let's go to Ricky's channel and see who's in here. Channel hopping is encouraged, but not today. Stay where you at. At the Ocean Life. This is kind of fun. I get to see where everybody is. This is nice. Okay, over here on Ricky's side, we got Mickey's Adventures once again. Hey, that's a 3 for, ain't it? That's a 3 for Mickey's. And then Danny Dizzle, the Supermod 30 is over here on Ricky's side. Ryan, you got anybody else over there?
Let's see here. More to see. M&J, Wakeview Travel. Danny popped in just to drop the link. Yeah, Lee. So most of the same still on my side. So thank you all.
That's what's up.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Let me do a fresh refresh of Chillax and Travels and see what the Go Live Together team did. 58.
Wakeview, though, Keith did have to bounce because good old work was calling.
Well, you know.
Got to do what you got to do for sure.
C'est la vie. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, we can get a little more than 10 people. We got 20 watching the show right now. Thank you guys so much for coming in. But yeah, we can get about 10 more over there. So go and join Chillax and Travels.
Mm-hmm. And Zoe Wishing Mouse.
Oh yeah, this is our YouTube featured channel of the week, Wishing Mouse. Mm-hmm. Let's see where Wishing Mouse is sitting right now. Man, that's a lot of tabs.
We got some good news.
We do. Wishing Mouse is at 2.01K. Congrats. Mm-hmm. Yes, 2K. Congratulations. All right. So
she's got good content.
I believe we're caught up in the chat. I can't really tell. But yeah, let's move on to the cruise news. Thank you so much, Danny D, for sharing those links. I really appreciate you. Really, really.
Everybody's.
Oh yeah. Zach says, Ricky, make sure you spray when you're done. Foodies, premium gas is killing my bank account. I know that's right. I'm telling you, man. My car got a drinking problem. They like the premium spirits. Have to get the Jag a drink package, baby. Is there a such thing?
No.
What if that was a thing? A gas package.
Gas package.
Exactly.
Annual fee.
Get pay for 100 gallons, get 10 gallons free, some stuff like that.
I went into Murphy USA the other day, and they said unless you use your app, you can't use your points. And then I'm like, I must look old enough for this to happen, because you know what they handed me? A flyer that says scan this QR code to download the. I'm like, really? Am I that old? They gave me a paper flyer with a QR code on it to download the app. I have the app. I'm signed into the app. I know what I'm doing, but are my points active? Probably not, because I didn't do it through the app. I'm telling you, man, this is amazing.
To the news,
you want to go to the news?
That news story.
That one
really
right
good.
there. You want that one first?
Yes.
Ooh, this is fishy. Okay, so for this story, what I'm going to have to do is present this screen because there's a lot involved here. Screen share, and it's this one. This is a story in the New York Times, and it says, "Wait, let me blow this up." Maybe not. A collision between an Air Canada jet and a fire truck killed the plane's 2 pilots and injured dozens of people. Investigators were able to also recover the voice recorder. And here's the footage, y'all. A jet collided with the fire truck. Now watch this. Boom.
Dang.
Yeah, man. 2 pilots were killed, and dozens of passengers and crew members were injured.
Wow.
But this is not the story. The investigation into a deadly collision between an Air Canada jet and a fire truck at LaGuardia Airport was initially slowed by the complications of the federal government shutdown, the chairwoman of the NTSB, National Transportation Safety Board, said Monday night. The chairwoman, Jennifer Hamidi, said long security lines at other airports delayed the travel of some of the more than 24 specialists who will take part in the investigation, and that some were not expected to arrive in New York until early today. She said NTSB officials had to beg the TSA, the Transportation Security Administration, to help one investigator who waited in line for 3 hours in Houston.
And can you imagine, Ryan, when you come to Texas, I wonder if it's going to be like this.
I hope not.
Oh my God.
It's been a hot minute since we've flown anywhere.
It's been a big minute for
Couple
us
of years.
because we've been doing our home port Galveston, and this has been it's been a minute, for us as well. And man,
My chat
This
just
shutdown.
activated.
this shutdown, this shutdown is really not good. It's really not.
Okay.
Everything is a
Yes.
mess. Okay, go ahead and finish.
It's
Go
crazy.
ahead. Go ahead.
LaGuardia Airport reopened Monday afternoon, nearly 14 hours after the accident in which the Air Canada jet struck a Port Authority fire truck that had crossed into its path as it landed, killing 2 pilots. Ms. Hamidi said investigators were able to recover the plane's undamaged cockpit voice recorder by cutting a hole in its roof, but had not been able to conduct a full day of investigation because of travel delays. It has been really a big challenge to get the entire team here, said Ms. Hamidi, who said she had driven to New York from Washington. Speaking at a news conference earlier on Monday, TSA Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy deferred questions about how many controllers were on duty Sunday to the NTSB. As our airports go, LaGuardia is a very well-staffed airport, Mr. Duffy said. We were a couple controllers short, but in total, it is a very well-staffed airport. I don't know, man, but yes,
And that's the
this
difference.
was sad.
That's one of the differences from Canada and United States. Their TSA, well, they call it something else, Rob said. Their comparable TSA is not on strike. We're the ones on strike, so they're not going through what United States are going through to get on airplanes.
Right now, our security guards for the whole entire country cannot afford to get to a job who is not paying them.
Yeah, right.
They can't afford the gas to get to a job who is not paying them. That's the truth.
That is so sad.
Yep. In another news story, Carnival makes a big change to Alaska cruises after Tracy Arm becomes too risky. Carnival Cruise Line has canceled all of its planned scenic days in Tracy Arm Fjord for the upcoming 2026 Alaska season due to dangerous conditions in the area. So if you planned on going to Tracy Arm on your Alaska sailing this year, you can't go. Following a landslide and tsunami on August 10th, the fjord has been left with unstable ice and geological conditions that make scenic cruising unsafe. The massive landslide unfolded near the South Sawyer Glacier, and the fjord remains under close observation by environmental experts as the surrounding area continues to shift. As the landscape settles and glaciers retreat, shout out to global warming, the risk of another landslide also increases. This is a situation no cruise ship wants to be caught in. Amen to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Carnival is now the second cruise line to scrap its plans visit to Tracy Arm for this year. Holland America made the same change. So
That's good.
this year's Alaska sailings are, they're scrapping some stops.
Mm.
So be looking forward, if you are on some of those cruises, be looking forward to some letters coming out. Guests badgered by nonstop Royal Caribbean welcome emails due to glitch.
Mm.
Thousands of future Royal Caribbean guests are feeling too welcomed by the cruise line. While it is exciting to get that first confirmation email after booking your sailing, some guests have been getting the same welcome email over and over again for weeks.
Oh, wow.
The email is Royal Caribbean's standard template for confirming guests have been booked their sailing and encouraging them to manage their booking, download the app, and pre-book onboard packages. Woohoo! You're officially booked. We're thrilled you'll be joining us on your boldest vacation yet. Every email begins. Impacted guests have reported that every email is identical and does not contain any new information or changes to their booking, which many have anxiously verified by checking their reservations online or in the app.
Wow.
And, unlike Carnival, Royal Caribbean users don't have that outlet that we normally speak of. So one guest posted on Reddit, I booked my June 2026 cruise back in December and finished paying it off in February. When I booked it, and every time I made a payment, I got one of those welcome aboard emails, which I thought was weird, but whatever. Now I seem to be getting them almost every day, ? Unquote. Every day, Baby would have me call my travel agent, which is me, which means I have to call the cruise line and see if anything has been changed.
I don't know. I think if you all got an email every day, I think Cheryl would tell Ziggy about it, and
I know, but
they would have a true conversation about it.
But she don't check her emails that often, so thank goodness for that. A DM, an email, no, you're not gonna get her. Maybe a phone call, and even that, half the time I'm answering the phone. So
answer it for me.
Answer it for me, yeah. In other news, why Philadelphia's new cruise terminal won't be ready for its first ship?
What?
Yep. Cruising is set to return to Philadelphia in April, but the city's new cruise terminal will not be ready in time for its first sailing. Now, see, if we got this news about the Seascape, whoa, that would have been some mess right there, because that was a brand new terminal too. I'm like, when are they going to put the walls up? Ask Baby. Every time we drove by that place, it was no walls up. It was just an empty shell of the warehouse that it used to be. And I'm like, man, they need to put some walls up and then start working on the inside. But they had it done. The inaugural voyage from the new Philiport cruise terminal near Philadelphia International Airport is still scheduled for April 16th, when Norwegian Cruise Line's Norwegian Jewel departs on its first sailing from the port. However, the site remains an active construction zone with no completed terminal building in place. Instead of the permanent facility, which broke down in December, embarkation for the first voyages will take place from a temporary setup. And I'm looking at this right here, the temporary setup. It looks like they got these
tents.
It's tents that have some sort of building, I guess you would call it that. But it's temporary thing. Man, but yeah, the terminal's not going to do it. It's still going to take place on Jewel, but it's no good. The delay comes from Philadelphia's extreme winter weather conditions that brought back-to-back snowstorms in February and bitter cold temperatures that prevented workers from safely working outdoors in snow that
They
would
had a
not
blizzard.
melt. Yep. Okay. Well, if you're going out of Philly, be ready because there's tents over there, not the new terminal, and that would be bad for the
That's
vlog too.
Ryan's news.
Oh yeah, here we go. There is a complete on cruisehive.com. There is a complete guide to car rental near Tampa Cruise Port. Key aspects of the story here, you can go check it out yourself, is the Port of Tampa does not have rental car facilities on the premises, but there are plenty of rental offices nearby, some of which offer pickup services. Renting a car at Tampa International Airport is also a convenient option. Book your rental car in advance for peak sailing seasons, January through April, for the best deals and greater car availability. Let's see, where are the places? Okay, so Enterprise, Alamo, and National are at North Nebraska Avenue. Pick from 3 different car rental companies, all located at one address. That is cool. Let me see if they give me an address here. 608 North Nebraska Avenue, Tampa. It's 1 mile from the port, and Enterprise does offer pickup service, but there is currently no dedicated shuttle to and from the port. Schedule it in advance. There's Hertz is at the Marriott Waterside Hotel. And let's see if it gives me an address on this, which is 700 South Florida Avenue in Tampa. It's 1.4 miles. No shuttle service available. And the office is located on the 3rd floor of the Marriott.
Speaking of hotels, did you take care of booking the hotel for Booze 4.0 that you were supposed to do?
You know, there is a reminder that just now came through to my ears from your mouth, and I do definitely thank you for doing that, good sir.
You better get that hotel booked, my friend.
Hey, Booking.com wanted me to pay like all up front, and I'm like, no, this is not what I'm used to. I did some research, but and it was available as of Saturday. But thank you for that reminder.
Please, thank you.
Avis and Budget is at the Embassy Suites Hotel, located at 513 South Florida Avenue in Tampa, 1.1 miles away from the port. And shuttle service is available via the Downtowner app or Blue One Transportation. It is closed on holidays, does not allow for after-hour returns, so keep that in mind. Cindy's Coastal Rentals is a unique option that it's a boutique auto rental company that actually delivers the car to you. Yeah, October 30th. Check in. Versus they deliver the car to you versus you picking up the car. Since it's a small local company the types and number of vehicles are limited, but they do include luxury vehicles from brands such as Porsche, Audi, BMW, and more. And there's no need for a shuttle because the car is delivered to you, and there's no address. It's bookings are made via the Turo app, Turo. So there are some options available for you in Tampa. There's more, but for time, I will go ahead and clip the story here, and that will do it for the cruise news. And it appears that our chat is now working. And I have to find where I left off, so y'all give me a moment. Wait a minute. There are way more people that came in. Oh, wait, this is... Okay, hold on. I'm not sure. It was a lot of Ryan, and then down past that, let me see. Yeah, that is crazy, Mike. That's... That's nuts. Chillax Travel says this shutdown needs to come to an end. Absolutely.
Yeah. I know we don't talk politics here, but I do like one of the bills proposed that Congress doesn't get paid when they can't make up their mind as a collective body.
That part.
So they can share in the misery they're causing by their, like I said, regardless of what side you're on, and we're not talking politics in general, but I kind of like that if you can't make a decision, you shouldn't get paid when you're causing misery of others.
Because your job is to make decisions in a timely fashion.
In a timely fashion. So right. I kind of do agree with that they don't need to be exempt from the misery they cause by all of these delays and bickering. Yeah. All right, moving on. We're not talking politics.
No, that's not politics. That's true. That there's a difference. There is a big difference. Mm-hmm. It is terrible, especially since these people are not allowed. It's illegal for them to go look for another job.
I know, right?
It's illegal. This is actual law. It's illegal for them to go and look for further things in order to put eggs on the table. I'm just so serious about this, man. This is messed up. Mike and Rana, from what we've heard, the tower gave all clear for the aircraft to land and all clear for the fire truck as well. Yeah, man, that really happened. It was nuts. Oh, here we go. In Canada, Mike and Rihanna says this. In Canada, it's called CBSA, similar to TSA in the U.S. Yeah, our security guards are not able to come to work. Lori Barber has made it in. Hello. Good morning and welcome in. Oh, here we go. Coker Culture is calling upon our bot to tell Cheryl about my new vlog and why she doesn't need to watch it at night. Well, you know what? I watched that short, Zach. I'm so glad you showed up. Zach, that short made me laugh and
hard.
And I watched, you got at least 30 views off that short messing with me because I let it play. I threw the phone and I just let it play, laughing the whole time. For real. That was crazy. Thank you for driving me to that. That was awesome. The Bad Boys theme. That's what got me. Oh, snap. Look who made it back. Midlife Travels has made it in. Good morning and welcome in. And just like Midlife Travels does, if you are not a member here on the channel, you can drop your channel link by simply typing in #creator. If you are over on Ryan's side, type in #RPS. If you are on Ricky's side, type in #IMOL. That's right. Okay, wait a minute. Controversial Cruising says, Jeremy, hold the phone. I got a joke for Cheryl.
Okay, I'm listening.
What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account?
What's the answer?
Wait.
He put the answer in?
He put the answer in the chat. That is funny. I like that.
What do you call it?
I don't know. Guess.
I don't do riddles.
Oh, okay.
My mind doesn't compute.
Primates.
Primates. Now that's hilarious.
Yeah, that is awesome. Thank you for the joke of the day. Hey, that could be a thing. That could be a real thing. And Ziggy tells dad jokes. Texas Cruiser has made it in. Thank you for the show last night, man. That was awesome. Very, very well done show. I love it. And let's see who else has made it in. Boom, 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 boom. Not sure why, but I'm not seeing everyone else's chats. Well, we have 4 destinations that it's going out to right now, and Restream only allows the host and the people who are on the panel to see everybody's chats. Otherwise, channel hopping is
encouraged
here. Yes, please go to the other channels, show them some support, hit the like button while you're in. Absolutely. Let's see, Bad Boys theme. Yeah, I'm serious, man. Oof, I was crying too. I laughed so hard. Yep, that is no bueno. See, exactly. Foodie's Vacation says the politics are intersected with travel, and there is no bueno for everybody, no matter what your politics are. None of us are going to get on a plane. Straight up. Because the security guards cannot make it to work. They can't. It's not that they won't, is they can't. And yeah, that leaves a hole in our armor. It really does. But let's see. Let me see who else has made it into the chat. Boom. Yes, absolutely. And Texas Cruiser, man, if y'all want to watch that replay, get on over there, please. And let's see if I can give away some more memberships today on Jeremy and Cheryl. Let's see if it will let me.
I'm less than 1,000 hours away from being able to have memberships on the Ryan Parker Studios one.
Oh,
so
you get it.
What?
eventually, in the next couple of months, I'll be able to start giving away some stuff there. But I will have to get with Creator Central because I'll need to split out my personal channel from the PK channel in the AdSense accounts. Not that I expect everyone to be rushing hand and foot to join the Ryan Parker Studios one, but it's that personal sense of accomplishment that I got a second channel up to, the first level of monetization.
Oh, shoot. I got my own credit card. I got my own. Hold that.
Okay, but you saw what it said, right?
Yeah.
Pay today. It didn't let me pay at the property, or there was no button for that. Who is this?
I want to say, if you're talking Home 2 Suites, I want to say when I booked it myself, it was the same thing. I had to pay in full, and it did not have a pay at property option.
Right.
I went through it, but I went through a different avenue this time with you get 5 times points for the Capital One. I had to go through their booking thing, but it was the same where I had to pay now instead of pay at location.
Right.
Hey, Ryan,
Yeah.
what's in your wallet?
And Coker Culture says, I can't come on Rick or Dave's show until I got my first piece of AARP mail.
Speaking of that, I got my AARP folding grocery thing that has the foil in it to keep it all nice and cool.
Nice.
So I think it's already in the truck, actually.
Exactly, Trisha. We don't fly until we go to Europe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We don't fly until we go to Europe so let's hope that the debacle is over with by then.
For real.
Yep. Because that's going to be an international flight, and somebody's not going to be happy.
Oh, I'm not going to be happy if I have to stay in the line. I'll pass out if I'm standing up there.
3 hours. Yeah, that's a long stand, y'all. It really is. And then if you're an investigator trying to go do that, you're just trying to do your job, and the people won't let you through. That's not good.
Right.
And why isn't there a lot of NTSB agents available at JFK? It's in the same city. I don't understand that. This story makes very little sense to me, but I just thought it was interesting because they all over Twitter, they were sharing Houston lines. They have a 2-level check-in, and they were going up the escalator, down the escalator, all throughout the second floor, all throughout the first floor, and it was definitely a 3-hour wait. Somebody walked the line and showed them the whole line. Oh, okay. Let me go ahead.
I'm sorry, do this right quick.
Y'all can talk amongst yourselves.
What time is it? Is it Vicky time?
No, not yet. It is 8:58. So maybe you can run them through the list of who's coming on for the remainder of the day on YouTube.
Okay, because I practice this every night.
Hold up.
Gotta play the bumper.
Okay, here goes. After us is Vicky, Foodie's Vacation. Then, today is Tuesday. Then you have, you have Thy Mother and Daughter. They're walking the streets of
New York.
The
mother and daughter duo.
Yes. Then, 12 noon. Howdy. Roy and Becky travels. Then
Are the African chitlins coming to work today?
No, it's not Wednesday.
No, it's not Wednesday. It's Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then at 2, Eddie Lugo Studios has something going on. Then I don't know if Cruise Nuts have a. Oh man, I don't know if they have a premiere tonight. I don't know. They usually have one at 5:30. Tony Calandra has one sometime. And then at 7, our time, these are my times, you're going to have CNS Travel with a whole bunch of people.
The Helen, Georgia people,
Yeah. They're going to do a part 2. I thought that was a neat thing. And don't forget, everybody, get over there and tell Mel happy birthday. She's on Facebook. So tell her happy birthday, okay? Don't forget. Happy birthday, Mel.
Yep.
Yes. So there you have it. Happy birthday, Mel. Happy birthday, Mel. I'm too far away.
No, you just got to put it straight forward into this camera over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Good
y'all
job.
go over there to Vicky's and say,
Yeah, Vicky's on. Let her know that we are on the way by sending a hashtag GLT raid. In the meantime and in between time, y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day, on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing